Hey dear Tauruses, welcome to my channel. My name is Marina. Today we're doing tarot spread just for you for the upcoming month of October 2024. If you're new, why not join us? Please like, subscribe, share, throw some ideas my way or leave some comments. I'm more than grateful for it because of course it helps me to help you and it supports and grows this channel. Obviously only if you wish to do so yourself. Without further ado, let's get on with this. You start in October, Tauruses, with not feeling certain about things. You're not quite sure what next step to take, you're not quite sure how you feel about a situation, you're not quite sure where it's leading you. Also there is a card of like being right but not necessarily happy about it, so like you're right but you're not feeling victorious. And you have got major arcana card, strength and love, which means not everything we can control. So all three cards, I mean, you've got two major arcana cards, the moon and the strength. So this suggests that at the beginning of the month, try not to go overboard with trying to control everything. If you can't see what you're doing, where you're going, just wait. You can't control everything. You can't be present like in everything and everywhere at the same time. It's not humanly possible. So just make sure you only make decisions or only make some actions when you see what you're doing and you know what you're doing. Otherwise, best not. As I said, there's one card in the middle that suggests that you will be right, but you're not necessarily happy about it or feeling victorious. So try accept the situation. No good of crying over spilled eggs. If you've done something and it didn't pay off, it doesn't matter. What this card suggests that in the beginning of October, don't try to control everything, trying to restore everything and stuff like that. So not everything you can control. In fact, very limited. The only things you can control is yourself. Okay, so that's your beginning of October. Moving on to the middle of October, you have got Three of Pentacles, which means you have to be careful with money, make sure you budget well. Also Two of Pentacles, which shows that you're going to be juggling with money. So basically borrow from Peter to give back to Steve, blah, 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 and that sort of jazz. And again, you have got major arcana card of strength and love. So basically, again, it says to you that your attention will be on your finances. It will be a bit tight this time. So middle of October will be tight for your finances. So please look after yourself. That's one thing you can control. You can control yourself. But don't go over the board. You can't control others, and you just don't beat yourself up either. So please just remember that. So good budget and juggling with money, that's what you will be doing middle of October. And you finish in the October month with major arcana card Chariot, Three of Cups, and major arcana card of Devil. You have loads of major arcana cards, Taurus. So which means you're going to be stuck in the middle, like you got to the decision time. You have to decide. There's also really, really lovely card of celebration or good news. So it could be any jubilee, it could be birthdays, weddings, christening, celebrations, or just really, really good news. So you're definitely going to celebrate this, but don't overdo it. Because devil comes in when we're stuck in a loop where we repeat our mistakes, when temptation calls us back to what we said we're not going to do anymore. We're going to leave this bad habit behind us, whatever that might be. It could be being people pleaser, it could be bad diet, it could be drinking, smoking, it could be anything like that. There's just the habits that you were doing for ages that doesn't do any good, and you want to leave them behind. Well, they're going to come back and they're going to beckon you. So you're going to be tempted to fall in your old way. So be careful. So if you go and celebrate, just be careful how much you intake alcohol. Don't go doolally. Otherwise, you'll be suffering in the morning. But that's one of the examples, of course. But also, as I said, it could be your temper. It could be anything. So basically, end of October, it's all about decision time. It's all about celebration of some sort of good news, and be careful not to fall into temptation and go back on your word and start bad habit again. That's something that you already left behind. So all October for you Tauruses, it's all about, don't jump into anything that you're not sure. Don't act or do anything that you're not sure and you can't see where it leads. Make sure you look after your finances. It's a big thing, especially in the middle of October. That's a theme that's with you. You have to budget well. Don't do impulse spending. Make sure you juggle with money well. Budget your money well. And as I said, at the end of this month, if you want to lose some steam, blow some steam off, be careful not to overdo it. Don't go back to bad habits. And as I said, it will be decision time. So anyway, have a wonderful October. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.